out bubbles when I speak. I'm a freak, because Jesus he died for me. I'm unique, there is only one of me. I'm complete, so I really don't care what you think of me. I'm a geek.
That's right, I was heading towards this to the ruins. Ooh, that is loud in my ear. If that's loud for y'all, let me know, because that was really loud in my ear and I wasn't expecting it. It was a corrupted zone right there. But yeah, so I started kind of going into this area last time, heading towards the ruins, and I got freaking overwhelmed. There was so many enemies, it was insane. Make sure I've got enough freaking arrows of everything crafted. We are gonna slip into this camp subtly because I got my butt whooped last time in this place. There's a dude right there. Oh, it's just a bit of grass moving there. So there's definitely a machine there, I can freaking hear it. There he is. Got a few people. And I've got a couple of machines. I am very glad I can see through walls with this stuff. And if this is the same camp I had last time, there should be one of those frickin' scorpion things here as well.
All these ruins. What do the old ones do here?
Somebody there was getting an eye on me. Yeah, there's a scorpion thing like right there.
The snow's got a bite out here.
That apparently did not draw too much attention, and I will take it. Come on, just line it up. Big scorpion, beggar's moving. Alright. Let's take it nice and easy. Stealth for once in your life, stealth. Come on, there we go. Slow-mo zoom, slow-mo zoom. Come on. I can never make the controller like subtly move over. There we go. Alright man, I'm gonna lurk for a bit, gotta get drawn. No problem dude, I appreciate the lurk. Oh my goodness, there's a crap ton of people over there. Oh, I hear something.
Still sniffing around.
Okay, there's somebody there's apparently noticed me and I don't know how. It's too far behind that hill. and subtle. We're going to take this nice and subtle this time. As subtle as we can, because I ended up in a freaking all-out war last time, and I can't afford that. Okay, he's gonna... Okay, there's a dude there. Bunch of people over there. Yeah, I don't really want to go that way because I don't want to go into a whole big freaking fight with them. So.
No turning back.
Not bad taking these out, you know. Too far away. I'm not really want to go down and start a fight with that thing until I have to. Hey Kumar, what's up? How's the stream going? Going good. We just kicked off, delving back into some Horizon Zero Dawn. Absolutely loving this game, so I'm hyped to be back at it. Just slide to the side here. The best.
That's not going to come free of its grave without a struggle.
Loving the fact that I just... It is a fantastic game for sure. It is, like, and that's the cool thing coming into this. I really didn't know anything about it, apart from a couple of things I've seen, so it's been really cool to get into it for myself.
She's taking the high ground!
Get the right arrows.
Slow and quiet does it.
Alright, fire arrows. Did he just like stumble across me by accident, or did he like actually find me? Where is he? Come on, come on. Oh no, I'm out of stuff to craft. Crap. I'm out of stuff to craft fire arrows. For goodness sake. Sticks. Seriously, I just need twigs too. Hey Seal, how is it going, sir? Howdy, howdy.
I can get out of this.
Hey, that was working for a whole bit there. Oh, I need twigs desperately. I need something to... There we go. Okay.
These dig sites, they're massive.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, how is it going, Humar? How is it going, Seal? Hope your evenings are going well, gentlemen. Seriously, after all of that, a dude killed me? Did they all, like, respawn? Like, what happened there? I think I went out of that
Ruins.
area and it's
What do the
like,
old ones do here?
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, yeah, that's so not cool. Like, they all respawned. I'm hoping I just walk past me here.
That nearly skewered me. Bleed for the shadow.
Wow, 3 shots and he killed me. That's insane. You know what?
Here we go again.
Oh, come on, no. Come on, come on. No, that's not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good.
An explosion.
Come on. Scariest game of Plasma I've ever played. I believe it Space Hawk. Some of the stuff in that was freaky as. Yeah, I'll be lurking, no worries. I'm talking to Nitro, super hyped about D&D. So are we, Seal. We are super hyped to get started, man. I think Nitro's taking the lead on all of it. It's like, this is definitely his thing, so definitely be chatting with him about it, man. But I'm hyped to be playing D&D. But yeah, man, we're excited to get some D&D going on the channel, man. It's came out of a random conversation as well, and now we're like so hyped for it.
Here they come.
Come on, just keep hitting it with firearms, just keep hitting it with firearms.
I've got other ammo.
Really, he hit me with his last shot.
It's heavy. Oh, it's going white.
Damn it. Alright, there we go. Try and get around here as much as I can and get some supplies. I got I took all my effort to freaking beat this thing, there's going to be something worse like round there. Hey Zena, how is it going? Hope you are doing well, sweetheart. Can we get some shoutouts going in the chat? Seal or Spacehawk if you're still here, for each for yourselves, for Xena, for Humor, for... I've got a few streamers in chat and just do a few shoutouts. But how are you doing, Xena? How are you? Have you recovered from your ghost hunting adventures last night?
Look out below!
Spacehawk in chat, and he was saying that he was so freaked out last night, but I'm good, just finished dinner. Nice! You just getting a chill night tonight? Are you streaming tonight, or just chilling, hanging out? For any secrets that might be around. Sure there are tons that I am missing. But yeah, I had a lot of fun going through your stream from last night. I didn't get to watch it live, but like I went round it. And got to like make a bunch of clips out of it, so that was a lot of fun.
Forget about traveling light.
Something is beeping like crazy out there. I don't even... Is it because of resources I've got? Say is like they start going through my inventory. It's like I love how I dropped a whole bunch of wire and I freaking need wire for checking. Yeah, I saw those clips.
Another explosion.
A Deathbringer? Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun. Not. Really? I can't get up there. Okay. Okay. Let's see this. Oh, okay.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Kill the cultist and the Deathbringer. Okay.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Erend talked about. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
No pressure.
First strike.
Focus. Stop working.
I've disabled his focus. Rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. Flipping out, that thing hits fast.
I'm not here.
Okay. Anything over there? Play some Fall Guys with you. It's so much fun. Maybe I do need to get Fall Guys because like it is free now. I love how they managed to glitch the freaking Deathbringer.
Can breathe again.
Dude, also you picked up Mass Effect. I'm a hardcore Mass Effect fan. Oh yeah, I know you are, man. I picked it up today. Prime Gaming, absolutely free on their on Amazon Prime Day, and I am perfectly fine with that. Kill the cultists and the Deathbringer. I have. Oh, there's a dude up there who's just like not going for me.
Did it.
Really? That was what was
Those
holding
things
it
pack a
back?
punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
I can't believe there's just a dude hanging out up there, and that was like what was stopping that from going forward.
Let's see what you have to say.
Alright, let's see what's in his focus.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Okay.
Unacceptable.
The heck was that? That's when I say to watch you play Mass Effect.
Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger.
I'm excited to play it as well,
It's tight,
Space Hawk,
I
but
can squeeze through.
I've got a little bit to go before I get to Mass Effect. Because there's a lot to Horizon. There we go, another ship.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
Alright, this one's
Greetings,
opening.
Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Alright, let's see what the ruins have got to hold. Lights on.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fair. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
A lot of these little things, but I was hoping I'd be able to scan them like I've done in the past. But apparently not. Whoa. Good thing I can make a landing like that. I did not realise that was a... I thought this was going to be like the opening level, like when you're a little kid and like all this stuff just is giving you a crap ton of information. This one does not seem to be. Oh, there's that.
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor.
So you
Want
got
the
a new
latest service
computer
pack
next
update
week.
and the problem goes
Nice.
away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
That should come in before the MN100 episode finale, but oh well. Yeah, dude, it sucks it's not coming in before then. That'd be really cool. How you feeling about the Mountaineers finale, man? Episode 100, the last episode of the podcast. How's it feeling? You know, you're about a week away from it.
Can't carry more.
Too exciting down here.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine, built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Okay, anytime you want to.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
It's gonna be a fun night. Yeah, it is indeed Space Hog, guys. Like, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to Buffett. Who's all going to be there? I know there's a bunch of guests coming in for who's going to be there. Hey, Killer B, how are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. How is your day been? How's your morning going? Because I'm assuming it's morning for you, or at least closer to morning. Crap. Okay.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
I don't want to go back up and out, though. I want to explore. It's like same as the floor above, from the looks of it, just frozen. How are you, Cross? I'm doing good, sweetheart. I'm doing really well today. Pretty chill day. Spent most of the day at work, either working or making clips of my lovely wife and a few of our friends playing Phasmo last night, which was absolutely hysterical. Oh, it's just the level I was at before. Okay, that makes sense. Taking a long way for a shortcut, but okay.
Looks like I can climb here.
Woke up really early, but it's good. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm glad it's going well, even though you woke up early. It's like, yeah, that sounds about. That sounds very similar. I'm used to days like that as well. But Jay is doing good. She is about to go and relax tonight. She is had a heck of a few days, just with different injuries and stuff kind of flaring up. I feel so hard sorry for her. Ooh, am I meant to be in here? Is this or am I meant to be in there, or am I glitching? But yeah, apart from that though, she is doing good. She's doing absolutely amazing. Where is my way back up? can take LG and run home to a smart view. Wow. It's got a full house for it. Alright, so the ladder going up. This must be the right way. I just don't know where to go from here. Oh, you can make that jump. Apparently we're just not making it for no reason. Okay.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Tell her I said hello, won't you? I will do indeed, sweetheart. I will tell her you said hello. I'm sure she'll absolutely appreciate it. But what are you up to today? How are you getting on? Okay, so I came up here and... What? Just for the creative stuff? Like, really? Okay, there's like yellow ledges that I can grab onto, so that must be a... There we go. Okay. Just clearing today, stream tonight, but that's it. Nice! What are you streaming tonight? Do you know yet? Can we get a shout out for Killer B as well? And did we get all those shout outs earlier? I probably completely missed them, the other ones, but if not, if we can do those, but definitely a shout out for Killer B. Interest.
I'd have to ditch something.
So many supplies in this place. Thinking of doing a single player tonight. Ooh, that'll be a little bit different for you. You don't usually do single player stuff. But yeah, what single player are you thinking of playing tonight?
Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
I know I said it time and time again, but like I am absolutely adoring this game.
Plants can find a way to hang on up here.
It's so much fun.
Too.
I did not think I was going to make that there for a second, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I never do on stream, but I should. Most of my stream is me chatting, let's be real. Well, as you chatting, you connecting with your audience, that's definitely not a bad thing. You know, it's like that's an amazing thing you've got going on your stream, B, is that you connect really well with your
when they engaged
audience.
in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
See, I was ready for it that time. The first time I had a heart attack there, I didn't think I was going to make that jump. There we go. Hey, people, I play games, people leave, I turn my big camera, see one come back. Well, people love connecting with you, BA. Like, you got one of those infectious personalities that people just love connecting and chatting with you. Definitely not a bad thing, sweetheart. So if that's that, then what's up here? Things down there, but this keeps going, and I'm like, I can't help but think if the office I'm going to is not up this high, what the heck's up here?
Getting goosebumps. Come on, Aloy. Not even that cold.
Explore a little bit.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. Alright. Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Oh ho ho, yep, let's not jump off there.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Alright, it's been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Alright.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
So they made the machines.
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth.
The machines went rogue and
Somehow
threatened
she
everything.
defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
He's responsible for the machines going rogue, doing their own thing.
Her solution's so terrible.
The Zero Dawn's a
What
solution
does she
for
do
it.
to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
But the question is, what is Zero Dawn? What did they do? They reset everything.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Subek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent. Now that's enough talking. Be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my Focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Fair point. I've got a shot. Killer B is thinking Diablo. Ooh, that could be interesting. Playing a bit of Diablo on stream. B, I'll definitely be there for that if you are. Malik is a pair of ghosts having dinner. Pretty much what it looked like, yeah. But welcome on in, Malik. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing this evening? Both my kids came in and asked to see what you were playing. We were playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and if they have got any good sort of taste in video games, they will love it. I absolutely adore this game.
The civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that Focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the older ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my Focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every Focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other Focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
That's right, the Grave
You'll find
Horde.
it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Okay, who the heck plays Silence? I recognize his face.
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
I recognize his
US
face and
Robot
body.
Command next.
Shut
Tell me the
up!
secrets of Zero Dawn.
I recognize his face and voice so much. But I cannot place it. I'm sure I've seen Silence somewhere before. But Mallet doing good, awesome. Oh, she got that Tinker Toy strapped to her head, I see. Yeah, and it's doing pretty well at helping us out, I'll be honest. Ah, there we go.
Not enough snow to bury me.
Ooh. Yes. Killed myself falling off there. Fantastic. It's a pretty game. It is a really pretty game. Let's try this again. But yeah, it's an absolutely stunning game. Like, some of it I completely miss, even like playing the game, is like until I go back and I edit it to put up on YouTube, and I'm looking back at scenes, just walking around and just looking at the scenery in the background and the sun rising, and it's like, it's stunning. It is so well done.
Ugh, the scrapes.
There we go. That's how we get down from there and don't kill ourselves. Much better. Alright, so... Wow. Okay, yeah, that's in the back end of nowhere. Okay. Alright. Okay, I was going to go and help him with that. Where is that on the map from here? Just a bit as far, almost. Okay. Let's go clear this corrupted zone first, since we're right here. Where's the flag? That way. Okay. Hoping as well this will lead us to a campfire pretty quickly so we can at least save. This little area here took me forever. Okay, yeah. Let's hit the campfire first. Apparently I don't have a thing to like fast travel. Need fatty meat apparently. Basically I need to kill more things to get more supplies. That's what I'm being told here. Alright. And the corrupted area is right over here. I do not have a mount, do I? No. Of course not, that would be too easy. Oh! Yep, they are right here. Fire arrows. Okay, one. Whoa. Oh, come on. These things are getting harder and harder to take on, I'm telling you. I need to take them on all over again. Alright. Fire arrows. good luck, don't die. I'm trying, Mal, I'm trying. I'm trying not to die.
Need them soon enough.
Fire arrows, thank you. Oh, for goodness sake, they're all like jumping on me on top of each other. Oh. I don't know if I was meant to be able to get in there, but I kind of glitched it. Alright, I'll get that in a minute. Alright, you know what? I'm going to just go on with the story. Anything by... Oh, there's a charger site right there.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Thank you, Space Hog. I appreciate it.
Talk with you again.
Let's see if I can at least get a mount. Oh. Yeah, there is a... Can I ride these guys? Yes, I can.
Little adjustment.
Don't start attacking me. Ah! No reason. Many machines, it's insane. up the speed, come on.
Don't spook the charger!
Okay. I hate that you go like around all these animals and as soon as they see you they start attacking. And they start charging. Like immediately.
Whoa!
I don't want them right on my backside, so I'm gonna try and collect some stuff while I'm here.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Okay, so this goat thing is probably the worst mount I've had yet, but I'll take it. Get as much natural healing stuff as I can. Okay. Okay, those things were crab, right? Apparently it was too much for my game to handle because it started freaking out. I sort of got like 15 animals, you know. 15 machines all just hanging out there. Pretty sure a bunch of them were giant crabs because why not? Alright, let's go. Let's keep powering past them. We don't need the stuff from them right now. I wish if you didn't disturb them, like you could just go past them without them wanting to kill you. Oh my goodness, giant crocodiles. Let's just keep moving. I don't imagine them being that fast. Although the machine presence here is insane.
I won't waste your time.
Apparently you will, since I can't actually speak to you.
These will keep.
Put down another one.
Is this who I'm meant to speak to? I don't think I could actually hit him. Dang. Oh, you're fussing a bit. Your job is literally run. I have to go now, got to start the day late. Have a good one. Thank you so much for swapping by, sweetheart. I appreciate you coming in, B. You have a good evening. And probably see your stream later on. There. And I fell on in the river. Okay.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Just cast about talking to strangers.
Look, I got a pair of sturdy all-thrown hands. I know how to put them to use. They're always good.
It's over here. Well, you made that freaking clear.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Oh, not enough for a Shadowhunter bow. Excuse me. Sickness eater. Sucks. shards for those. I could get one of these though. Survival. Nice. I will take it. Alright. Where are we looking for this dude? And a new outfit.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
And we found him.
Has to be Marat's guy. Derval's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Derval's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Alright, go to Derval's camp. Let's do it. Oh.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Heroes in a half shell! Turtle power!
Scared the crap out of me, Chunk. Thank you so much for that sound redemption. I appreciate it. Because I get stuck in the river. Okay.
Keep that for later.
Yeah, we're getting fancy.
They're scanning for me.
liking these hardpoint arrows. They're making killing these things a little bit easier. Which I will absolutely take. But how are you doing, Chunk? Good to see you, sir. How did the rest of your stream go earlier on today? I caught a little bit of it with you playing Spider-Man. I hope the rest of it went well for you.
Should have brought a cart.
Bony meat. Basically lots of animal meat is what I'm needing to be able to actually start crafting things. Fight with these guys, there are a lot of them. To be honest, I don't fancy my chances against 4 crocodile mechs. Well, thanks for stopping by. No problem, Chunk. I'm glad I was able to catch a bit of it. Bird. Up we go. You know, it looked like it was like 200 paces away. And like, that didn't feel like a lot. Until I started to try to run it. Another camp, okay.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. Probably experiments on them. Or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Unleash the machine! Shoot their chains!
See what happens when you pick a fight with the Vanguard. Oh, you think you're shit, eh?
Not what I was expecting. I should have just left it alone. I thought I could kill it while it was chained up. Oh wow, they're just tearing through me. Okay. Okay, that did not go to plan. Not in the slightest. Alright, let's try that again. Thank you for that chunk.
See them, they can't see you.
Don't know why I thought I wasn't zoomed in there, but
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
come on. the Disciple B has joined the Comic Clan. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I am sorry we are like right in the middle of chaos here in Horizon Zero Dawn. But how are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for coming and joining us this evening. We greatly appreciate it. Yo, just joined the AOG Discord. Nice! Well, welcome on in. We greatly appreciate you coming in, stopping by, saying hi to us. But welcome on in. So glad you could come in and join us. Are you a streamer yourself, Disciple? Would love to give you a shout out if you are. Alright, man, he did. Out for the evening. No problem, Space Hawk. You have a good evening, man. Take care.
Get eyes on. Branch out.
Don't let him sneak up.
Come on. Stop the normal arrows, thank you. Really? How did she get that shot on me? No way. No way she got that shot on me.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
This is some of my best bet to get up here. I'm still sticking by it.
You're as good as dead.
Just go down. Just go down.
See that? That's how good I am.
No time to do this in my sleep.
No time to do this, like. I don't think it's kind of the perfect time to do it when pretty much everybody's dead. But, you know. Alright, let's see if Ursula's alive. I'm assuming she is. Ooh. What the heck?
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
How do you not see her? Like, seriously? Get out of the freaking way!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
There we go. That was awkward as.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
At the very least, she's probably deaf after that, like getting that blasted at her constantly.
Erend? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Dang. Finally found him.
Got too much already.
Please call it 20%.
Just notes about crafting.
Corruption. I don't disassemble, I want it anyway. Fire weave, this is freeze weave. And stealth weave too because I'm freaking awful at stealth apparently.
Tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too.
Don't know why that just came out of that, but okay. Talk to Erend. We didn't find anything.
I think I found something that can help.
You did?
Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
Balancing. Strong shot. Straight from below. Quiet sprint. Neck band. Heavy lifter. Precision. Lower call could be handy as well. A couple of those so we can start the trees building a little.
What happens when I turn it on?
We just, okay, we're just asking a partner, we're not actually gonna. Place of the sun and Meridian.
Full already.
Alright, camp's empty. So let's go back to Meridian. Where's the grave fort from here? Oh, that's right, that's up way in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's go back to Meridian at least and kind of wrap up there. I think that'll be a good one. I've got a lot of fast travels left, but we've got one I can at least get back to Meridian because it's a long way away. I am getting worse, and I don't know how much longer I'll be able to sit here just with the heat alone. It's nuts. But I hope you're all doing good, whoever's still with me. Hope you're all having a good evening, chilling out, and thank you for joining me tonight, for those of you who are still here. I appreciate it so much. Come on. Hope the loading time doesn't take forever. It took forever earlier. Well, that's loading. For anyone who doesn't know, we are looking to start our own D&D game here on the channel. Finally got my own dice. They came in the other day. We are all set to get into that, so look out for that coming onto the show shortly. Where are the specialty merchants here?
Yes, I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
So you're interested in the old...
More than interested. I study every...
I don't want to have a conversation with them.
Oh, no. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I will leave you to... You're everything I'm not.
Okay, no, he's looking for... Why can't I trade him? I've got like a bajillion ancient vessels.
Pray, welcome back. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
So he trades in special artifacts, but for some reason I can't sell him the artifacts that he trades in.
May you enjoy your... yes, you look... capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Let's try another specialty merchant.
The wheel turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Well, it would actually tell me machine resources, flower collectibles. What one's he? Mystery boxes. Oh, I get it. I can buy stuff, but I have to use the stuff. Is that what it is? I thought I just made money off of it by selling them and stuff.
Really all you have? You again. Yes, I'm happy.
Shush.
Return to me. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Okay, I get how it works now. Okay. I'm not entirely dumb. I kind of understand now. Around all of them right now.
Let's have a chat. No.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlet. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very other blossoms. If you bring me... Ah.
Metal flowers. Ooh.
Till we meet again, my noble Norn. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Wow, we got so much stuff. Is my map updated with stuff, or is it just... had Sun King. Alright, guess we're going back to talk to the Sun King. Yes.
I'm keeping my eyes open.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Erend Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Alright, I guess we're going after this dude since he's here in Meridian. Let's do it. Got a lot of the respect she commands here, like even though it's not that long before this, she didn't even have that command and respect of her own people. She was an outcast.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Well, that music was not what I was expecting for like, kicking the door in. The heck?
He has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a
Doesn't
bomb,
look too
all right.
big.
Well, big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb goes off, if that bomb downstairs goes off, It'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vought watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
We got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Be the spire.
On the mesa's edge.
It's huge. Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Guards, bring water or the fire might spread to the hunter's lodge.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Alright, let's follow this.
What happened?
Hasn't been blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
That wasn't obvious. It was nice that they did not point that out in any way, that that's the way to go.
Wish I could.
About to get loud.
Get down or get put there.
Beautiful city. I have nothing but mouldy mushrooms going down here.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Really?
No space.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Eyes on me, brothers.
Holy crap.
This isn't to forget.
Okay, he killed me in 2 shots. What is this whole thing of like people would like kill me like 2 shots into something? It's insane.
What's this?
Incoming!
You're starting to hear. Like this. Wendy. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
God!
There we go.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Come on, then you go, buddy.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things,
because there's more on the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
Really?
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
How many of these things are there? Come on.
I can't spare the weight.
Ooh, that was intense. That was really intense.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Talk to Avad, talk to Erend, talk to Derval. Optional.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Not bad for an, you know, a Nora outcast.
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Derval. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Makes sense.
What exactly will happen to Derval?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Derval is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more. Shall we talk some more?
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Well, of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
I have to go.
I understand.
Nice, okay.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe. Don't look to me for help. My duty is to rob. Don't get involved. Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Durval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means doing what you should do for what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Durval.
Well, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Durval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Is that the end of that quest then? Yeah, that's the end of that quest one. Maybe next time though I'll start doing, I've got like a bunch of like side quest stuff to do. So maybe I'll start doing some of that next time. Just a chance to kind of raise my level a bit as well. And alright, where's the nearest campfire? Hunter's Lodge? What was that one? Nah, it's an extra thing I just remembered. It's a guy that gave me that quest. I'm like,
A moment of your time, Outlander?
the fire so we can save.
The longer we stay here,
I think that is a good place to call it for this evening. Got a lot done again tonight.
Geeks.